All right, on my last video I showed this foreclosed mansion, and I went in the front gate, which is the front of the house, which is around the corner over there, about a quarter mile away. There's a side entrance gate over there, and there's another side entrance gate over here, which is what I came through. So on my last video I talked about, I didn't know what was in the rest of the extension of the back of the house, all these other buildings. And I'm sure there's a lot of curious people, including myself, that kind of wanted to tour the rest of the house. So I might have to go to the front to let myself in, unless they left something open. So you got a 4-car garage. There's also a garage on the other side that I showed on my other video, but that's one car. You could fit 2 cars, and then it had a smaller side garage that was for a riding mower. This specifically is for 3 cars, obviously. And I don't know why that thing is so honking big. I'm not sure. Maybe they had a boat in there, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find my way in, and we will do a tour of the rest of the house. This looks like, I'm gonna say this is a guest house, but that doesn't make any sense because there's so much more house over here. I don't know what this is for. Could be the maid's quarters. I bet that's what it is. Oh, it's a spa house. What? They have a spa here? I don't think I can get in. Oh, I can get in. Oh, they're renovating it. I don't know what the spa house is about, what it was about. Looks like there was carpet in here at one point. Looks like a meeting room because they got a grease board up there. Oh, it's a theater. This was the indoor theater. Oh, I knew there was one here. So they had carpet here, and they had, well, according to Zillow anyway, there was 25-seat theater in here. And this was the movie screen. Well, that's a grease board. But this was the movie screen. Okay. And there's it. There's a projector. So I don't know why they dismantled. I wonder where this goes. I wonder why they dismantled the theater. Unless they don't like watching movies. This is just an extra room. Attic room. Man, that's too bad. It would have been awesome to invite all your friends over for movie night. Anyway, that is the spa room, which was a lie because it's not a spa. Anyway, this is the back of the house, literally the back of the house. Around the corner there, I have my truck parked, and that's where the other garage was that you saw in the other video. So we're gonna come through the back, if this is open, hopefully. It's not open. They're gonna make me go all the way to the front of the all the way to the front of the house. Holy moly. This is a big parking area. You could put an RV. You could easily fit a 50-foot RV over here in this parking side area. Anyway, this is the side. This is what you saw from the balcony on the other video when I was upstairs in the main house. You saw all of this and all of this, and then on the other side, more of that. So, and there's a walking trail I showed you on the other video. But it could be a bicycle trail, a running trail, skateboard, roller skates. Could be anything you want. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 probably 5-ton units. And it looks like there's somebody here doing some work. So I'm gonna have to shut down for now. All right, I'm in the house. If you watched the other video, there's an indoor sunroom. The indoor sunroom is off of the kitchen. The kitchen is over on that side. what I showed on the other video when I was upstairs, the 3rd floor, is I showed the rest of that building, that building, that building, that building, that building, that building, and that building. And I was curious as to what they all amounted to. One of the things, the only thing that I knew for sure was there was an indoor pool, which is right here, and slash jacuzzi. I think that was locked before. Fancy locks. I don't know how do I open this? I should have done this before I came on camera. I have no idea. I'm locked in. Let me see if I can go around. That's where I was before, up on the 3rd floor balcony. So that one's locked too. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get into this extension. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at that tile. This is travertine from back in the day. 16. Yeah, this is either 16 or 18-inch travertine from way back in the day. This is when tile was kind of fun. Well, fun for me anyway. Ooh, look at that fireplace. Look how, why is it such a big pit? That's odd. Movie screen. Well, TV screen, as it were. Jacuzzi tub. I knew that was a jacuzzi tub. When I showed on the last video, I was on that side of the glass and I was showing this direction. And yeah, big jacuzzi tub. Man, that thing could sit 15 people. Swimming pool. This is where I was at that I couldn't get in the door. Ooh, they got a shower in here? Oh my goodness. And a toilet. Yep, they got a shower in here. Nice tile. Wow, look at that contraption. Holy moly, Batman. It's a Batman built. Ooh. You know, the funny thing is, back in the day, we were doing body sprays a lot, you know, that were in the wall. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a body spray in front of you, plus the shower head and all that stuff. And I used to think to myself, what do you need all that water hitting every part of your body? It doesn't make any sense. And we got 2 shower heads here. I wonder if that's his and hers. 2 shower heads, 1, 2, 3, 4 body sprays, and a wand. It's just crazy. And this is a steam shower, I believe. Is it a steam shower? Sure enough. Look at that. So you have the temperature control and everything right there. Interesting. So you have a steam shower with a pool, jacuzzi, and big screen TV, extra big screen TV. That looks like about 8 foot long. Yeah, it's big. And then toilet closet. With, ooh, that's a nice pedestal. Ooh, look at that. That's natural stone. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. And I showed the mirror. The mirror right above, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know why you would swim. Remember I told you on the other video that every room has a balcony, every room has a veranda, and the pool room is no exception. So, very different. Ooh, look at the fishy artwork. Fishy. My dad used to do stuff like this. He was a welder, and in his off time, he used to make wire sculptings and stuff. Very nice. This is all copper. This is all copper. See all the oxidation that's happening? Ooh, that was a pricey piece. Holy moly. Hammerhead shark. This was very pricey to not only make. Can you imagine making that and starting with the first? Yeah. You know what? In Jamaica, I caught one of these. I speared one of these before, this eel, moray eel. That was a mistake. Control room. Look at all the Studer vents. Holy moly. There's a lot of Studer vents in there. Yeah, and look at that surround sound. Holy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 speakers. All right, now we're at the back of the house. This is where I came in at. So this is really nothing. I don't know what to make of this room. Just a hallway. We're gonna go upstairs in a minute if my battery holds out. We're gonna go upstairs. Another bathroom. Another bathroom shower. Wow, look at that. This is, you know, a funny thing too, there's a gold again. Remember all the showers have gold fixtures? Funny thing is they did granite in a lot of this house, and you know, same with the traversing. We used to do natural stone back in the day. Not so much anymore. And everything's big here. I think that was a water softener that you just saw. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 more condensing units. That's at least 5 ton, if not bigger. And you saw the other 4 when I first started the tour. We're gonna go downstairs too. So there's an upstairs and a downstairs. This is a basketball court. Holy moly, guys. Hey! A basketball court with full-length mirrors on that wall. Somebody liked basketball. Continue down this hallway. Oh, this is the garage. This is where I said they could park a boat, which they probably did. Or a couple jet skis. Smoke alarm. Oh, all the extra tile and all the fancy stuff, the decoration pieces, the cement, concrete decoration pieces for the thing up there. What is this room? Is this a closet? Oh! Why is there a sink in here? Well, it's a garage. They might need a sink for something. There's the upstairs again. Don't know what this room is. A room off of the garage. So this is the main house. I'm sure this is locked. Yeah, so we're not gonna bother with that. Yeah, that's the main house. So we can go upstairs or downstairs. Next, I think we'll go upstairs. Might as well. I don't know about you guys, but I hate when smoke alarms chirp like that. A full kitchen. A full kitchen. Wow, look at that. Granite countertops. Nicely done, nicely done. Look at that. That's a refrigerator, guys. That's a refrigerator. That is so cool. Look at that. It just blends. It just blends. I don't know if I like it. I don't like necessarily the color, but yeah, full kitchen. I don't know what this is. Little bumper room. Little, I don't know what that's for. Office. And then this back room. This is fireplace. I guess that could be a bedroom. Would make sense. Oh, we got another bathroom. I haven't counted the bathrooms yet. Nice closet. Ooh, there's the attic. They put a light in the attic drop? Wow. So this bathroom is literally like the one that I'm going to be taking out on the other main part of this house. Literally the same gold fixtures and the same tile. This green granite tile. I'm going to be tearing it all out, including taking out the tub and all this stuff. So this is an exact replication of the bathroom. Full bathroom. Bedroom. Kitchen. So this would be the guest area if you had guests. And then I don't know what this room is. I guess it could be a den. It's nicely done. I like the woodwork. Wow, a ballroom. Holy moly, look at the size of this room. Jesus, wow. This is definitely not a bedroom. Definitely not a bedroom. This is a ballroom, basically. Man, you gotta know a lot of people to even be interested in a house this size. You gotta know a lot of people, otherwise it's a waste of room. Which this is basically. I don't know what this is. Kids' room, boys, girls area. Like every place here has a veranda. Should I go out there? Yeah, because I'm already upstairs anyway. I think, oh yeah, this is the way I turn the corner. So the veranda leads into the next part. So we've covered all of that stuff, both upstairs and middle. We haven't been downstairs yet. And now we have another kitchen. Look at that. This is a much bigger kitchen. Much bigger. Bigger fridge too. Look at that. Nice. What is that? Ooh, wine cooler. And a double-sided fireplace, which is okay, I guess. I don't know why you need a fireplace in the kitchen. Another ballroom? Hey! Another ballroom. I don't know what you need these huge, humongous rooms for. What is this? Ooh, that's a HVAC. Anything over there? Nope. So just so you're curious, and just so I don't get another veranda, like I said, every room in this place has a veranda of some sort. Just so you don't get your panties in a wad, so to speak. What am I doing snooping around my customer's house? He specifically told me that I could tour it. I didn't ask him, but he offered it up. So I don't know, I guess the upstairs, the ballroom takes up this area where the pool is, and then it kind of stops because I wasn't able to go any further. So I guess that's it. That's the end of the tour, although I did see stairs going downstairs. So that will be a curiosity to me if I can find them. I don't know where they're at. Where did I see those stairs? There has to be, oh, they're there. Yeah, there has to be stairs because that's where the basketball court's at. I haven't been down here, so no idea. Oh, wall-to-wall mirrors. Wow, look at this. The basketball court has wall-to-wall mirrors. No, they don't. Hey. Wall-to-wall mirrors in here, which a little bit different. And you can play racquetball. Basketball's already there. Another HVAC closet. So there really isn't a downstairs. There is on the other side, which is where my other bathroom is downstairs over in that corner on the main house. So I guess that's the end of the tour. We've been up there? Yeah, I think we've been up there. Yeah, same stairs that I was just up. Twenty-four chairs. So that kind of ends the tour. I'm gonna exit back out the way I shoot. Do something with that tile. Exit back out the way I came in and drop off some tools because I'm gonna be here next week doing my work, which will probably last, those two bathrooms together, that's gonna take me Probably 4 weeks. I'm gonna guess 4 weeks, probably 5 though. Anyway, see if I can figure out where I'm at. I hope the carpet guy hasn't cleaned these stairs already, because I'm gonna be mucking them up. Oh, he's upstairs, he is. Yeah. This is the first bathroom I'm working on. The green that I showed earlier, everything's leaving. All this stuff is going away. And it's gonna be looking a lot different. And he wants me to do this one first, which is gonna be a real pain. Up and downstairs on this nice carpet. I'll have to get runners. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna get out of here. Been up here long enough. And get my tools dropped in the garage and gear up for Monday. Because I'm gonna be a busy bee. If you're gonna call me for advice, please donate $50 for 30 minutes. My link to my PayPal and my Patreon account is down below. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you get immediate notifications as soon as I post videos. And thank you very much for your support.